What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Here we go. Day 6 of the Me challenge. What's up, people? Man, it's been a week. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I feel like my braids are doing something crazy. Hi. I'm going to do all the things that I'm normally doing and tap in with the other profiles, give some folks a chance to get on here. Whew. I need to know how y'all doing. How was your week? Man, how was your week? Y'all got to talk to me. You got to talk to me. I need the engagement before I start bringing all these people on here night after night after night. Jump in those comments and let me know that you are there. I can see numbers on my screen, but I cannot see who's there. All right. I need to know. I need to know my people who are rocking with me. And shout out to my son for making that intro track. Real, I think that was a track he made many years ago. I don't even know what name he was using at the time. But I got a bunch of beats in all my little drives and stuff that my sons have made over the years. I always used to say I'm a real live Cookie Lions. What's going on? What's going on? Where you at? Where you from? Who is with me? I got Instagram going. I have Facebook going, and I have YouTube going. Jump on here, give me a share. I am here going to talk tonight. This is, in case you have missed it and you have not been here previously this week, this is 30 days of Me challenge, and it is a total holistic challenge to encourage, inspire, and empower people to practice true self-love, true self-care. The pillars that I would love to see everybody elevate in are health, wealth, and relationships. We're going to talk about all 3 pillars. We are working on mindset, skill set, and heart set elevations so that intersection where those 3 come together, man, you have no choice but to explode, experience exponential growth. I'm telling you, I've seen it over and over and over again. I have been officially coaching since 2022. And man, people's lives are changing. And I just have the heart to share this with the masses. I don't care if 1 person or 1,000 people gets on this live. I'm going to put in my reps. I'm going to show up for myself. And hopefully somebody gets a nugget that they can chew on for the rest of their lives, because I have watched lives and I've watched webinars and I've watched YouTube videos that have poured into me and to my growth and development. So I want to be able to give back and to pour into others as someone has poured into me. I want to make sure that we are checking in. Whew. Today is Friday, June 26, 2025. So for posterity, understand the date, the time that this is. I said I was going to do this at 7 o'clock, but the way that my schedule is set up during the day, I need to probably officially say it's going to be 7:30. It was still a challenge to get on at 7:30. I am so tired. So tired, but part of my challenge to myself is to continue to show up even when I don't feel like it. And I want to encourage you to do the same. Show up, put in the work, get those reps in. When you don't feel like, hey, Maria Wheeler, Shout out to Maria for being a regular, continual watcher, viewer, follower of me and the content that I am putting out. I want to honor you tonight. You have been super consistent. Thank you so much. I do not take it lightly for you to take your time and spend it with me. I really want to pour into people. I want to know what other people want. Right now I have a bit of a schedule that I'm trying to follow just because I wanted to outline, or I outlined it based on what questions I frequently get asked, the things that people consistently need help with. But if somebody came to me and they had an issue that they wanted to work out, and or just talk through, you don't have to put personal information out there, but some things that you want to talk through live, we can make that thing happen. I am so here for it. And again, this right here is an exercise. The challenge, how it helps me, is for me to just be consistent in showing up. Because, man, I got such a heavy load every single day. It's literally no days off in my life. So I want to get better at showing up when I don't feel like it, because I need a nap right now. I'm so tired. But it's one of the things that is going to make sure that, once I get back in shape, if you're an athlete and you ever played a sport and you start the beginning of the season and you have to go through conditioning before you make the team, this is my conditioning. Of course, I've already made the team because I made the game up. It's my game. It's my ball, and I can take it and go home. But I want to play with you all. So I have to continue to show up. And I need y'all to help me by holding me accountable. Slide on it. You can't slide on my DMs because I swear it's off. Well, however I set them settings up, I'm glad, because people always in my DMs. So I need to figure out a way for you guys to hold me accountable. But first things first, just let me know you are there. Let me know. I see you, Maria. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me know you are there. Let me know you are tuned into what's going on. The I Owe Me challenge is here. It's open. I didn't put it. I was initially going to put it on a closed platform where you had to pay to get it. And as I shared, I had a loss. My family sustained a loss of a young one. And it became very important to me to open this up, to make sure that, because it was only going to be for women, but I wanted to make sure that men were getting something out of this too. If they needed help, if they needed some elevation, some coaching, this is a way for me to do a group situation to address a whole bunch of people at one time without burning out, number one, because I owe me some sleep and some rest and some peace of mind too. But I can reach more people doing a group type of activity and not, bog myself down. So here we go. And I'm looking, so I got multiple devices on. Y'all know how I do it. I got a laptop here, got a laptop here, I got two phones going on. I got all the things so I can attempt to monitor the chat and know what people are asking, saying, or whatever. But I want to get into the somewhat schedule. The first thing I want to talk about is giving. National Weather Service is issuing a severe storm warning. We've been getting a lot of storms lately. I am in Georgia. I travel back and forth a lot between my different homes. A person calling me right now. I'm live, so you should know I can't answer the phone. Yay. We've been getting a lot of storms. I don't know what's up with that. I was told, and I saw some stuff on the news online, that there was a meteor strike in Georgia yesterday. It looked a lot like a missile to me, but I don't know. They said a meteor hit in Georgia. So y'all stay safe out there. I'm not going to be on here long because it is storming really, really, really severely. So the thing that I I'm holding myself accountable, and you should hold yourself accountable, but I want to make sure that you also understand the importance of giving yourself grace. Give yourself grace and extend grace to others too. But give yourself the grace to and not being so hard on yourself, not being judgmental of yourself. Even sometimes we don't recognize that we're doing that. I hear so many people express negative self-talk. Man, there is so much power in your words. Your tongue has life and death in it. What you speak is up to you. Just be very mindful. Give yourself some grace. You can absolutely hold yourself accountable, but don't speak over yourself that, man, I don't ever do that. I can't lose weight. I can't get my GED. I can't get that job because all I have is a GED. I can't, man. When I first got to Georgia, I got a job that required a master's degree. I did not let that stop me from applying. I did not finish my bachelor's degree. I went to college, but I didn't finish my degree. I got that job. Within 4 months, I got promoted. So give yourself some grace. Speak life over yourself. Whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, you're right. So the choice is yours on the affirmative or the negative. I say we all affirm ourselves. That's where that word affirmation comes from. You affirm the positive, you speak positive, you think positively for yourself, to yourself, about yourself. Another thing that I am wanting to discuss is identity assertion. Don't answer to just anything. Do not answer to just anything. People give you a label, give you a nickname. If that's not something you are comfortable with, if that does not fit the direction you see your life going in, man, you better correct that thing immediately. I firmly believe that we are our names. I'm unique because I'm Karana. I've been saying that since I was 12. My mother can attest. I'm Karana, and I stand on that. You'll never know another. I don't care how many people name their child Karana, it won't be another like this. And I'm confident in that. And it has nothing to do with me. But I know I was wonderfully and fearfully made. And it's a crying shame, as my grandma would say, a sin and a shame if I don't live up to who I was created to be. That's why I'm here to give you this work. Come get this work because I'm here to give it. I have a lot of different things in me to give. I plan to live full and die empty. It's up to you to come get it. I am not charging for this challenge. I just want to pour out. I want to pour out. I want to see everybody win. And I want to make sure that I am. Hey, Kim. Thank you for jumping on. I'm just talking right now. I was supposed to have some guests. I keep getting these weather service alerts, so I'm a little bit distracted. But I was supposed to have some guests, and I didn't. That didn't kind of pan out. But I'm here. I'm challenging myself to do this thing for 30 days straight. To come on here, I've already missed. I missed 2 days, and this is day 6. And so I missed 2 days the first week. But you know what? When I started earlier, I said, give yourself some grace. If you have a goal to lose some weight or to work out, you're gonna read a book a day, whatever your goal is, and you miss a day, give yourself some grace to say, you know what? Okay, I can start again tomorrow. You don't have to feel defeated. You don't have to quit. You don't have to give up on that goal. Still keep going. For me, this is a true challenge. Oh my gosh, to show up every day. And I promise you, I'm tired. I don't know why I could not sleep last night, but I did not get a full hour of sleep. And I've been going hard all day long. So I want to apply everything that I'm speaking to you to myself. I'm giving myself grace to say, yes, you are tired. So I'm not going to be on here for a full hour. But I showed up. I showed up even though I don't feel like it. I showed up with a smile. I want to make sure that I stick to what I coach other people to do because I have a clear vision on what it is that I want, the goals that I have for my life, the direction that I'm going requires me to continue showing up. And that leads me to my next point. You did a 30-day yoga challenge and missed 7 days and just added them onto the back end. Grace, come on, Kim. Come on. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm going to add those 2 days that I missed onto the back end. My girl Kim said she did a 30-day yoga challenge and missed 7 days, but she gave herself enough grace to pick back up where she left off and continue. And she added, because she was clear on what she wanted to get out of that, she kept going. She added that 7 days at the end. This is the kind of accountability I need. She didn't even know she was going to inspire me. I'm going to add 2 days to the end because I did miss. And I told you I was going to do a 30-day challenge, not a 28-day challenge, a 30-day challenge. So let's go. Let's go. Man. Now, I talked briefly about the clarity exercise that I do. I did not have a lot of people who asked for the PDF. If anybody wants that PDF, that download and the instructions, hit me up. I can send it to you. You can DM me or put it in the comments, your email. You may not want to put it in the comments. DM me your email address and I will send it to you so you can go through the exercise, get all the clarity that you need to focus, laser focus. A lot of time that I wasted was because I didn't have a clear path, because I didn't have a clear target. And if you shoot at nothing, you'll hit nothing. Or you might hit the wrong thing. That's even worse, hitting the wrong thing. You still hit something and it wasn't what you intended. So having clarity will save you time. And the one thing that we cannot get back is time. So streamline your efforts. And if you have a clear goal or a clear target in mind, a clear experience that you want to have, you can work toward that. You can understand how you need to grow in order to have those experiences. If you want to be the type of person who travels the world, hey, Ren. I don't appreciate you making me laugh like that, blush like that. Um, I'm thrown off. Having a clear path, a clear vision on your path will get you there. And knowing, just because you have more intentionality, you have steps that you can take to work toward that plan, that goal. I was coaching a young lady and I asked her about the vision she had for her and her children, and she didn't have anything. She just woke up every day to go to work, to take the kids to school, to come home and cook and do it all over again. Nothing else. Man, life is so precious and this world is so big. I want to encourage everybody to try something different. Think outside the box. She didn't have a vision. You can't write it down. You can't write the vision and make it plain if you can't see it first. You got to see it. So you think it, you see it, you speak it, you write it, you achieve it. You could even begin to do things that you didn't even know were possible. Once you get on that achievement train, baby, it's a fun place to live. Oh, I live there. People ask me all the time, is there anything you can't do? Probably not. Just because of my mindset, not because I'm so good, because of my mindset. In my mind, once I see something as a challenge, you can call it done. I don't like to lose. I'm a poor loser. So what do? Not lose. Just adapt your mindset. Mindset, skill set, heart set. Told you I got a lion heart already. I was born with that. I didn't even have to work for that. Lion heart, change your mindset. My skills is definitely tight. Yeah, LOL. Oh man. But let me see, make sure I was talking about identity assertion. The identity assertion piece is really you owning who you are. That goes back to that clarity piece. Know who you are. I know whose I am. But when you know who you are, nobody else can shape you and make you something you're not. Like even if I was coaching you one-on-one, I could only help you be the best version of you. I'm not going to help you be a mini me. I'm going to help you be the best version of you. So assert your identity. When you go to work and you're in there miserable, stand firm on who you are. Stand firm on who you are, but you got to know who you are first. You've got to know who you are. You got to be clear. You've got to be crystal clear. You got to know what you want. When you're out here in these dating streets, and boy, I can't wait to get to that day of the challenge. But when you're out here in these dating streets, you have to be firm before you start dating. Know who you are. Know what you want. Know what you don't want. That's why so many people waste their time and they get their feelings hurt and they get frustrated and they think all men are this and all women are that. No, your picking strategy sucks because you don't know what you want. Again, you're shooting in the dark, so you're hitting any old target. You didn't really want that one. You wanted this one. So you have to be firm in who you are. It starts with you. Everything starts with us. Your elevation starts with you. Daggone it, my battery is about to die on my laptop. I'm just so full and so excited about this challenge. I'm telling you, when the guests start coming on, it's going to start going so fast. I need you guys to be here. I want you to share this every night. My goal is to be on here at 7 o'clock. I'm pushing. We need to bring dating back. We do. Maybe we can have a conversation. I could bring you on camera and we can have a conversation about what the lack in the dating game, the dating pool is for you, Lorenzo. I'm down to have that conversation on screen. I know you're in a different state than I'm in, but from the people that I talk to all over the world, a lot of people have a lot of the same challenges. It's nowhere that I've heard that is as bad as the United States. But I don't know if y'all saw that flash, but the power kind of went out and came back on real quick. So I'm definitely getting off of here. But yes, let's have that conversation. Let's plan that. Shoot me a you said it would be a pleasure. Cool. Shoot me a text and we can lock in one of the days. I'm here for it. Oh my goodness, I would love to have that. Y'all gonna have to come back. Make sure you tell everybody. We gotta set that one up. But I am not going to play. I'm getting ready to act like my grandmother. It's thunder and lightning. The Lord is doing his work. So I'm going to stop. I'm sleepy. Didn't get any rest last night. My mind does not turn off. I have so many ideas. That's why I love coaching people, because it helps me to get rid of the ideas and all the things that I'm easily creating without me having to do the thing. I can just share the information on how to start that thing and keep it moving. Know yourself. It took me a good 48 years of life to come to that conclusion. I kept thinking that, oh, I'm good at this. I had this idea. I'm supposed to do that. Nope. I'm supposed to coach and consult. I can't do 50 different businesses. You just can't. But I can tell somebody how to do the thing that God already gave me the ability to work it out in my head. So you pay me to coach you and consult you. You got a business in a box, keep it moving. So know yourself. That is probably one of the biggest lessons that I learned. Not trying to do all the things just because I have the ability to do them. So when you call me and you want to do something and you're amazed that I have this much knowledge and information on that thing, yep, I got intellectual ADD, I guess, because I'm all over the place. Excuse me, power of the tongue. We're gonna watch our words. We're gonna watch how we speak to and about ourselves, right? I promise you, I'm still a work in progress. So you guys are gonna see me continue to grow, and I want to see you grow. Hit me up. What do you need help with? What do you need to get clarity on? What area of your life do you want to elevate? Let's make it happen. I'm here for it. It's not going to be free for very much longer. All right. I promise you, I'm ready to put this work in, and I hope you are too. Gotta go. Batteries low, and electricity outside is high. That's lightning. All right. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Y'all stay popping.